Hey, how you doing? Very warm welcome to City Explorers. My name is Nadeem, and today we're going to be going to some fantastic locations today. So we have Aurelise in the beautiful Madrid, we have David in good old Toronto, and we also have Daria in beautiful Turin. So starting off on a real high with Aurelise. Aurelise, how you doing? Hello, Aurelise, are you
Hi,
there?
Nadine. How are you?
I'm
Everything
very
here?
good. How are you?
Yes, I'm here.
This place looks
Fine,
absolutely.
great. We have a cloudy day.
It's okay. The sun is still shining wherever, everywhere else, and by looking at these buildings, this definitely is very, very picturesque. Where exactly are we?
We are right now in Mayor Square, Plaza Mayor. That is one of the main square here in Madrid, downtown Madrid. It's very famous, very touristic. As you can see, it's a beautiful place that have a rectangular shape. And as you can see, it's pretty nice to stay here. Don't you think?
Yes, I was going to say, you've got the street lights there. They almost remind me of Victorian London a little bit.
Yeah, a little. I'm not sure.
So
But it's a classical structure here.
it's a very vibrant red color, isn't it?
Yeah, yes.
So
This is a new one, a new color since 1790, I think. It's a structure from 16th century.
wow. So who occupies this building now?
Right now, it's not for, used to be a residence for the king and the cultural people. Now it's a residence for people who come here, also are rented. I'm not so sure how many
I'm
of these
yeah.
237 balconies are occupied right now.
So the statue. There's just a statue that we kind of you just panned across. If we could go back a little bit, this looks very interesting. What's the history behind
Yeah.
this?
Look at this. This is the main statue that is in the center of this square. Is of here. Let's move. It's Philip III. It's a bronze statue that is supposed to be uh, the first bronze equestrian statue from a king. It's here since 1879, I think. I'm not sure about that. But it was built in 1616. So it's in the 16th century. So it's pretty old. But he just has been here since 18.
Hi, Aurelise, can you hear me?
It's a precious, it's a very nice.
Hi,
I think that you can
Aurelise,
see
can
there
you hear
from
me?
here, right?
Yeah, can you hear
I hope
me?
you're enjoying. I'm going to move around,
Obviously
and
can't
it's
hear me.
protected because this is
Should
a
we?
cultural patrimony. So
Okay,
this is the reason
Aurelise,
that
what we're
have
going to
this jail here.
right, thank you for that. But honestly, there was something else I wanted to ask you actually that I didn't quite get managed to ask you last time. Obviously, you're in Madrid. It's the home of paella. Have you actually managed to master the art of making a paella?
The paella here in this square, you have the restaurants around, and you can ask for this dish that is very famous here. Normally, we have here the Valenciana, that is a kind of paella. But people come here to this square just to eat the paella. This is
A bit
pretty
closer
good, but
into one of the restaurants,
mainly
maybe.
in whole Spain, you can find a delicious.
Is there any way that
I'm
we could get a
walking
little bit closer to the
to show
restaurant?
you
I'm
just the
quite intrigued to
picture
see the
because I'm
menu
not sure.
actually.
Look at this. I'm walking to see the kind of paellas that we have here. Also, here is very famous the bocadillo de calamares. If
Calamari.
you can see here, Look,
Oh, wow. Here we are,
the
paella.
different kind of paellas, paella
Oh,
mixta,
nice.
and yeah, seafood, marquez,
Because
vegetables, black rice,
it's traditional
separate
seafood.
chicken. You have a different kind of paellas, and here, yeah, here the traditional seafood calamari.
Very nice. Do you think we could actually have a little bit more at the restaurant?
It's
I mean,
very,
are
it's
you
very
able to go
common.
inside or not? Just be intrigued to see the decor,
I'm not
actually.
sure.
Oh yeah,
I'm not sure,
let's
but
go
I'm going
inside.
to
Let's
try
do this.
to.
Come on. Give him a bit of a wave.
Let's try. If it's open, maybe we can do that. This is this is a very famous place here called Museo del Jamón. It's also very accessible with prices. As you can see, it's also like a store to
Yes.
come buy things.
Is that meat? Yeah, meat. Lots of
And
meat.
here you ask for the food. Yes, and also the ham. Yeah, look at this. This is very famous here also. Yeah, this is a traditional place here in
Yeah.
Madrid. But here you ask for these pieces, and you have to go out, of
Yeah.
course, to have a really nice meal.
It's just so refreshing to see people, eat dining. It's just, I mean, that is like a feast for your eyes within itself.
Yeah, yes, we are privileged here.
Here, they're all in the square. Everybody's in the square. So, Aurelise, I'm going to hold you there for a second whilst we cut to David in Toronto. So you enjoy the smells of all the lovely food.
Yes, sure. I hope you can enjoy at least the view of from Madrid in Plaza Mayor.
All right, so looks like we're going to be going to David in Toronto. What's David got on the menu for us today? That's a question. David, how are you?
How you do? I'm doing fine. It's early morning or late morning here in Toronto, just
Yeah.
after the commuter travel. Sun's coming up, so we're a bit of a shaded area here, but we're
It's
right
beautiful.
downtown at Union Station.
Union Station.
Yes.
Okay, excellent. So what's on the menu for us today, David? What are you going to entice us with?
Today, we're going to go. I'm enticing you with some morning art. So
Oh,
today, what we're going to do is go inside Union Station. I'll get my mask on, and we're going to take a look at a couple art exhibits. This installation just got set up yesterday, and it's all part of the much delayed Black History Month, which would have been in February, but got delayed to, well, now due to the pandemic. So once you're all ready, I'll get my mask on and we'll go inside and take a look at a little art exhibit called Thank You for Keeping Us on Track.
Excellent. So how far is this exhibition then? How far do you have to walk?
Right over there, right over there. The door's over there.
Let's do this.
Quite easy. Okay, mask on. Let's turn this camera around. And there we go. This is your way into the exhibition area. We're gonna go straight in to Union Station. Follow me, Nadim. Follow me, all you city explorers, because I'm gonna show you exactly how to go take a look at urban art in the city of Toronto. Doors opening up. You're now in the Great Hall, and we're going to that little area right over there
Right,
to take a
excellent.
look at, again,
It's a
little
very
art
beautiful,
exhibit.
elaborate building.
We're in the main. Yes, this is the main transit system for both the TTC, Via Rail, GO trains, and all rail service all around southern Ontario, taking you in normal times to take your transcontinental train to British Columbia, to Point Atlantic, but we are going to Point Artistic because we're coming up to our art exhibit in that next hall right over there. And Nadim, prepare to be amazed, wowed, and what shall we say, take your hat off, because we have coming up across this art exhibit just installed yesterday. It is a 15-meter pile of porter hats. And I'll give you a walk around, and Nadim, you can ask me any questions you want.
Excellent. Who is the artist then?
The artist is a Toronto-based artist, a multimedia artist called Jordan Sook. It was called, the exhibit itself is called Thank You for Keeping Us on Track, and it commemorates the Black railway porters who used to run the bulk of all the transportation services here in Toronto from this very station, this Union Station. Now, if you look close, it is the porter hats. There's 2,400 of them in that pile, 15 meters tall, and it commemorates the Black porters who used to actually assist out with the train service here around Southern Ontario and to points all across Canada.
Well, what's actually holding them up then?
You know what? I think there's a little internal structure holding them up, but it's quite insane. Let me go walk around over here, but it's quite a unique piece and quite available for anyone to do their shots at. Let's do a quick close-up over there. There you go. Again, this was delayed from. Well, it looks like I'm not supposed to touch it. Let's go as close as we can. It looks like the regular hat sort of color, and then it's actually just been more or less weatherized, just because we're out in the public, even though we're inside.
It almost looks like a Christmas tree, don't you think? Like a very quirky, new age Christmas tree.
No, it absolutely does. Now this pile, this 2,400-meter pile, and I'll give you you guys want to do a screen grab anywhere, here's your background, Jordan Sook, Toronto-based artist, and it, again, as it says over here, commemorates the Black porters used to work the railway system here in Toronto. First railway union back in 1917. What it does, yes, it looks like a quirky black Christmas tree full of hats.
Well, there you go. You've rounded it off beautifully there. So, David, I'm going to let you move on to your next piece of art whilst we go to Daria in Turin in Italy. Daria, are you there? Hello, Daria in Italy. She was definitely there a second ago. I'm sure she'll be there now. Oh, she's there with her spunky shades on yet again. Daria, how you doing?
Of course, I'm always with my shades. I'm good, thank you so much. How are you?
I'm very, very good. All the better to see you now. So, Daria, what are you going to show us today?
Oh, I'm gonna, first of all, show you, oh my God, look at this view over there. Somewhere on that hill lives Ronaldo.
Oh, wow.
It's exactly like, it's like a painting, It's so beautiful. The weather is like plus 24 degrees. And the first location that I would like to share with the world, it's Piazza Castello. As you can see, it's a castle. It's kind of a castle behind me. And the little history about this castle is that, as you can see over there, are some soldiers. We will come later a little bit closer. And they are like... They armed and they protected Torino, the city where I am right now in Italy, in the north of Italy. They protect from all the enemies. But these soldiers were put there only in the Second World War. First, it was just the castle that represents the path that Savoy Kingdom was doing to protect their people, to make them stronger. So in the middle of the city, it's the center of our city, they built this castle, which calls Piazza Castello.
Piazza
and
Castello.
this whole place, Piazza Castello it calls, yeah. It's all square.
Daria, we have some company, so I'd just like to give a big shout out to Ogozu Kalap, who's locked in. We have Ray Marluma. Alawin, Shoaib. Excuse the pronunciation, but I'm trying my best here. And then we've got Otis, we've got Ebtebe, we've got Karina, Biben joined in as well. So massive hi to you, wherever you are in the world.
No. Yeah, also hi from me. I'm going to come closer over there.
Daria, this castle actually it's quite it looks quite small for an average castle.
Yeah, it's actually the building is really rare, and it was built in 17th century. Because on the behind, I will show you on my second location, the behind of this castle. It's marvelous, marvelous place. It looks like castle as well. It looks like actually castle in Milan. Very, very similar. And
Daria,
I think
we have a bit of a request here for you. But we have Ebtebe who's saying, Daria, are you going to sing us a song today?
Oh, okay, guys. Our usual activity of singing song. I don't know which song should I sing to you. I hope that someone has happy birthday today, so I'm gonna sing happy birthday to someone from Torino, from sunny Torino, okay?
Right.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear friend. Happy birthday to you.
Beautiful, Darius. What we're going to do, we're going to go to Spain now for a little while. So what's next on the agenda with yourself today? What we're going to be seeing next?
Oh, we're gonna be seeing the place where it was the main entrance to the Torino during the Savoy Kingdom, and I will show you the back of this castle. It will be super nice. And the third one, it will be the main street of Torino over there, which calls Via Po, and I will show you how beautiful it is as well.
Thank you very much. So thank you, Daria. We'll be catching up with you very soon. Right, looks like we're back to Madrid then with Aurelise. Aurelise, how are you doing? You're still in the square? That's a question. Has she got a bit tempted and gone into a restaurant? Oh, she's here. Hi. Hi, Aurelise. Where are you now?
Hi, we are just leaving one of the entrance in Plaza Mayor, and we are going to Cuchilleros Street. That is
That's
the place that
beautiful.
we are looking right now. Yeah, here is a street with a lot of places to eat. And also you can see the very gorgeous structure, classical structure, the balconies, that is very common here in this city. So let's continue walking because here we can find a restaurant that is in the Guinness. Uh, Actually, it has almost 3 years, 300 years open. It's one of the oldest and the oldest restaurants in the world and in Spain, of course.
Aurelise, on
So
your
we are
left, you
going
had
to
some
try
graffiti.
to see graffiti. Oh yeah, let's see. Okay, that one. It's just a graffiti to put a little bit on the clothes store. This is normally these streets have a lot of people, but these days because of the COVID and the restrictions, we only see just a few because it's uh, day during the week. But on weekend, it's better to come here. It's more happy and more attractive. But it's also a beautiful place here. Let's go to the Botín at least to see the oldest restaurant in the world. Yes? Sorry, Nadine, I lost you. Now I can hear you. Okay, sure. Yes.
A really nice view of this beautiful street. What are you going to be showing us in the next couple of minutes then? Or at
The
least,
Botín restaurant that is the oldest in the world. It's a Guinness in Guinness.
is it like a traditional Spanish restaurant?
Yes, it's in a Spanish restaurant and it's the oldest in the world.
Is there
It
anywhere
has
we can go
almost
inside?
300 years open. A little bit. I will try. Hola. This is a traditional restaurant, the oldest one in the world, supposed to be in Guinness, the old structure.
Or at least it's absolutely amazing, and it's got a slightly sort of Dracula kind
I'm
of feel
happy.
almost. It's got that gothic-y sort of look. So what have we got next lined up then before we leave you for a very short while?
Well, we are going to walk through the Cuchilleros street a little bit, and I just think that I'm going to continue this way.
So, thank you so much, Aurelisa.
At
We'll be
least you
catching up
want
with
to
you
see
really shortly.
something else
Looks like
here.
David's found us some more art. So, David, where are you?
Hey, Nadim, I am now inside, hence the mask, and we're inside the Crystal Cathedral of Commerce. That is right, we're at the Lambert Galleria here at Brookfield Place, right steps away from where we were at Union Station. This is one of the most picturesque and often shot and used as backdrop shots for a lot of the film production that takes place and commercial production that takes place in this city. I'll get out of my perch because I'm sitting on the edifice, the replica, the what's left of the National Bank building that is in this whole area. Nadim, I'm gonna walk around, I'm gonna show you around as the sun finally comes out from behind the clouds. Let's take a look at this quasi-futuristic and old style building, combo architecture, often shot on the Instagram location here in downtown Toronto.
Can I just ask you? You know, we've got this amazing sort of architecture behind you. Is that all made out of glass then?
It is glass and steel structure. It is a canopy. Let's turn the camera around to get you a better look and get a little less of it. It is a canopy of 13 floors high. There you go. Looking back, it is steel and glass structure, super elegant. When the sun comes down, you'll start seeing it's creeping out right now. So we'll get a little bit of rays, and at night, in normal times, lit up with different colors so that you could actually take a gander at the various different color shows, art exhibits that would happen here, hanging from the rafters over there, sir.
It's a feast for the eyes, that's for sure. So what's this next piece of art that you found for us then, David?
Well, this is the piece of art, actually.
This
the
is
entire
it.
canopy around here. This is it. This is the entire. We are gonna walk to a fine elephant in a moment and end off at the pasture. But what you're seeing here, we went from inside art to art that is the inside. So we are in the inside section of the Lambert Galleria here. We'll walk out to, outside to give you a quick show. It is actually, it's quite a stunning locale. Now, I'll just kind of spin the camera slowly around to get you a back look. And what we actually can do is go outside. Actually, I do have a piece of art that's sitting there ready to go while we walk on through. And that is commemorating our hockey heritage, because within the Lambert Galleria is the Canadian Hockey Hall of Fame. And outside of said Hockey Hall of Fame is our bronze structure, and I'll show it to you in one section as we get our last look here at this wonderful, wonderful Galleria. We'll leave the outside. Sorry, we'll leave the inside as I pull back, and we'll go out and take a quick gander.
It is very grand.
The most Canadian tradition. Yeah. We'll go outside here. So we are coming up to the Spirit of Hockey Hall of Fame. And we are going to go outside. One last look at the wonderful canopies. Let's go take a look. The sun is coming through, and we're going to our destination too. I said inside, now we're going outside. Back to where we started, outside at Yonge Street on front. And here we go, our corner of the longest street on the planet, Yonge Street, and our second piece of art. And this is the most Canadian of pieces of art. And right over here in front of the Hockey Hall of Fame, it is our very traditional kids waiting to get onto the hockey rink here. Totally Canadian thing. Right downtown in the center of the city. You'll hear the subway behind us. And we'll leave it over here at the Hockey Hall of Fame.
That's beautiful. Thank you so much, David. So have you got anything else in store for us a little later, or is that kind of rounding it off today?
Oh, absolutely. Oh, absolutely. We'll end it off today at a very Instagrammable location called The Pasture, and I'm making my way right there for our wrap-up in downtown Toronto. Sometimes they say that the city has gone to the dogs. Today we're going to the cows.
That sounds perfect. So I'm going to give you a couple of minutes to get there, because I don't want you to be out of breath by the time I speak to you
No worries.
whilst we're on that. So we're going to cut to Aurelise, I believe, in Madrid. Aurelise. Are you there, Aurelise? Oh, she's there. She's still. Are you still there? Hello? Aurelise, can you hear me? It's like she's gone. Should we see how Daria's getting on in Turin? Daria, are you there? Aurelise? Are we back with Aurelise? Can you hear me, Aurelise? Where are you, Aurelise?
Yes, I hear you.
Oh, good.
I'm in Plaza de la Villa, but I think we have a delay. So this is the reason that it's not easy to contact to you. I hope the people who is connected can understand and can enjoy what we are sharing.
So what's the historical sort of value of this place then? What's the story behind here?
Well, this is a place that is located in the center of the historic Madrid in downtown. It's near Plaza Mayor Street. That is this one that we have in my right hand. And it converged here 16th century, 15th century, and 17th century.
1700, did you say? 1700th century?
Yeah, but I mean, buildings that was constructed or built in 17th century, 16th century, and 15th century, all in this square.
And what actually happens? Who's the resident of this place now, or is it just there for show?
Here is not a residence. There is some places that like cultural places, administrative places. Here there is something about the COVID or the information generality for
Can you
the
actually go
people who
inside?
live in Madrid. No, it's not allowed.
Oh, I
You
tried.
need not an entrance. Yes, you have to try. That's your job. It's good.
Well, it's beautiful. It's got so
But
much
it's just
character.
only for yeah,
So,
because you
Aurelise, have you got anything
different
else lined
structures.
up for us?
Yeah, right now I'm very far from historic or iconic places. Just the main street, and if we walk, we are going to the Sol Square or the Almudena Church. So
Right, so Aurelise, I'm going to leave you there for a second. We're going to go to Turin with Daria. So you enjoy the sights and sounds there for a while, and then we'll catch you very soon. Thank you.
okay, see you later.
See you later, alligator. Right then, so looks like we have Daria in Turin then. Where's she now? Daria, where are you?
Hey, I'm here, as I told you, on the backwards of that castello, and I want to show you something over here. This calls the Palazzo Reale, like the place which was built by Regina Margherita, who was the princess at that time, and she built it for her son who just returned from the military. Yeah. Ah, but why my stream so short? I don't understand. Okay, and over there, I just want to show you that it's holy shed, the Jesus shed over there. It's situated. So to be honest, over here is super nice, energy, and every time I'm coming over here, so I feel like really it's a piece of holy things over here, like really Jesus is here. Super nice. I'm sorry. Exactly, spiritually lifting. That's true, that's true. And over here I just wanted to show you the parliament, how beautiful it is. Look at the architecture and all the monument. It's like amazing. Right now it's museum, and inside also they have the like over here where I am now, down down like underground, they have the during the World War II they had like special military tunnels, and usually they have like when it's not COVID time. I would really like to show you this, that it's like tunnels for military soldiers,
Yeah.
was so great.
Oh.
I
Well,
Yeah.
Daria, thank you so much for taking the time to show us around your beautiful city today. And enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Right then, let's see. We have David and see you later. Right then, looks like we're going to be cutting to David then in Toronto. David, what are you up to now? What have you found for us?
Hey, how you doing? I have gone from the dogs to the cows. So I'm in a place called The Pasture, right downtown in the center of the financial district. This area commemorates the fact that this was basically a farm before it became the financial center of this country. So I'm going to turn the camera around and we're going to take a look at 7. There you go, 2 and 5. 7 bronze cows. Yes. Shoot.
I'd just like to give a shout out to, we have Steve Hopper who's locked in, Otis, Samantha Burrell who's locked in as well. So big hi to you guys. Hope you're having a good day and enjoying the show. So David, what are you going to surprise us with then? Obviously you've got these giant size bulls or cows or both.
And we got the cows. We got the cows. So we have seven, count them, seven lucky cows here in the pasture. It's one of our prominent locations. John Langford is our artist. We are right downtown in the financial district here. Wonderful place to get your videos, your shots, your lunches over here in downtown Toronto, and just to get your sort of idea of where you are, let's go take a look at the center of the financial district. When we leave the cows behind to see kind of where we are, let's turn the camera up, down, and around. We're at TD Center, our black obelisks all around, 5 of them. Scotiabank Center right over there. Bank of Commerce over there. Bank of Montreal to the back. And not last but not least, our CN Tower coming into shot right now. Come down, it's over at the corner of Bay Street and King. Let's turn the camera back to me and see how windblown mine is. And there you go. We are down at Art in the City this Tuesday morning, afternoon, where you are. Here, Dave Kovacs here for City Explorer. Nadeem, hope you enjoyed our downtown tour today.
Thank you, David. It's been a real pleasure, and thank you for educating us of some amazing things to watch out for in Canada. Well, Toronto, downtown Toronto. So enjoy.
Will do.
Thank you. See you later. Right, is that everybody done? Looks like, Aurelise. How can I forget our Aurelise? We're going to finish on the end with a bit of a Spanish feel. So let's see what Aurelise is. Aurelise, are you there? Hello?
Yes, hello, I'm here.
Right, Aurelise, I have a little challenge for you. You have 3 minutes to do your thing, and the time starts now. Go for it.
Good. We are in Vincent's. Vincent's is a Torrance place that is very, very touristic and very well known here. Vincent's since 1775, Turrones Artesanos de Agramunt. Let's take a look. If you come here to Spain, you have to visit and you have to try also these different kind of delicious chocolate churros with a different kind of things.
Is it anything really
This is a
unusual?
very
Any really
traditional
unusual
custom.
flavors?
Yeah, we have here, let's see, trufa, for example. Uh, egg,
Egg flavored
these
chocolate.
ones. And there are, yeah, a lot of chocolate also. But here is the style with the different flavors, you know. Oh, yes. Let's try. Do you want to try?
These are classic creme brulee.
Creme brulee. Yeah. Let's try. Delicious. Thank you.
If you want to try another one, yes.
Oh, great.
I'm here.
Can you have
speak
one for me,
English.
Aurelise? Try the other one as well. There's another one there, different flavor. Can you try that for me?
But then this is the most traditional.
Yeah, I will try, but let's hear what's the explanation.
Okay, like this.
Yes.
This one is the most traditional. It's crunchy almond. The white part is cookie with everything. This is almond cream, and this one is hazelnut cream and cookie. And we an award Best Taste 2018.
Oh, wow.
So I think once you should try it. It's really nice.
Yes. This is for you, Nadine.
Thank you. Can you describe the flavors?
Just try and
The flavor is like, can you repeat again, please?
all the flavors.
Yeah.
Yes, the creme brulee.
This is creme brulee, this one. And the one that is for you,
This one, almond cream,
Almond cream?
hazelnut cream, and cookie.
cookie. It has also cookie.
They look
I will try
beautiful.
it
They
later,
look
but it looks
delicious.
delicious, you know? Thank you very much. This is a really nice store. You can try, as you can see, and also you have a different kind of flavors and the combination of the chocolate, fruits. Look at this. This is a
Aurelise,
beautiful,
thank you
beautiful.
so much. I'm glad you got a bit of chocolate there in the end as well. Thank you so much for showing us some amazing pieces and some amazing bit of history, which is going to make us so much more knowledgeable. Hope you have a wonderful day of what's left of it.
Thank you very much. I hope you have a wonderful day too. Enjoy and keep enjoying the beautiful things of City Explorers want to share to you. Have a great day.
Thank you very much. Well, there you have it. Some amazing things to really keep you going during these very unusual times, and something to look forward to go and see as well. Looks like that's the end of it, unfortunately, though, for another episode of City Explorers. But I will be back very soon. Nadim signing out. Take care. Have a good day.